Good morning, students. Welcome to fourth session of Lesson 10, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Now, students, open your Fragrance English Reader book at page number 81. Students, here is a creative writing under the heading Write. Look at the pictures. You can see a boy helping out his aunt. Now, write a story with the help of the pictures given below. Now, students, here are 4 pictures. You have to observe them carefully and frame a story. Now, students, the main learning objectives are to think about story writing, to talk about the important parts of a story, to think about setting and characters in story, to enhance vocabulary, to think about the story plans, openings, events, etc., to develop writing skills in the context of writing a short story, to develop the ability to identify and use narrative tenses while writing. Now, students, here are some helpful tips for writing a story. Observe the given pictures carefully. Give it a good beginning. Students, always give some interesting beginning to the story. Give names to the people and places to make your story interesting. Always use past tense while telling a story and present tense while describing a scene. Wind up your story with a good moral. Now, students, always give moral at the end of the story. Don't forget to take care of spelling mistakes, punctuation marks and grammatical errors, as they can deduct your marks in exam. Now, students, before proceeding further, let me tell you what is a story writing. A story is a tale that is made up for entertainment. It is a means of transferring information, experience, attitude, and point of view. It is an event either true or fictional. Fictional means imaginary. A simple story requires practice. Now, students, you must have noticed how grandparents and elders are so good in storytelling. It is because storytelling is an art. The way you narrate a story is very important. If a story is told without details, it fails to impress the listeners or readers. Now, students, here is the first picture. Now, observe this picture carefully and tell me what words come to your mind when you observe this picture carefully. Now, students, when I observe this picture, the words that come to my mind are a boy and his aunt, a fine day, marketplace, many shops, grocery shopping. By using these hints, let's frame the sentences. Peter went to spend his summer vacation at his aunt's house. His aunt, Rihanna, was an old lady. One day, he went to the market with his aunt to buy some essential goods. Moving to the second picture. Now, students, on observing this picture carefully, what words come to your mind? The words are grocery store, essential goods, boy keenly observed everything, helped in making the purchase. Now, by using these hints, we can frame the sentences. Like, Peter helped his aunt at the store in making the purchase. He keenly observed everything there His aunt also told him the correct way of selecting products. Now students, let's observe the third picture. Now, what are the words that come to your mind? Now, the following are the words: an hour spent in shopping, heavy shopping bags, tired, boy felt heavy at heart to see his aunt. Now, here are the sentences formed by using the hence. It took them an hour in the store to finalize the items and they ended up with 5 full bags of goods. The boy felt heavy at heart to see his aunt carrying heavy loads. Now, moving on to the fourth picture. Now, which are the words that come to your mind on observing this picture? Now, here in this picture, we can see that boy offered help, took all the loads, aunt felt extremely happy, blessed the boy. Now, these are the sentences framed by using the hence. Peter offered help to his aunt. He took all the load in his tiny hands. Peter's aunt felt extremely glad. She kept on blessing the boy till they reached home. Now students, let's frame a story by using these following hints. The story goes like this. Peter went to spend his vacation at his aunt's house. His aunt, Rihanna, was an old lady. One day, he went to the market with his aunt to buy some essential goods. Peter helped his aunt at the store in making the purchase. He keenly observed everything there. His aunt also told him the correct way of selecting the products. It took them an hour in the store to finalize the items and they ended up with 4 full bags of goods. The boy felt heavy at heart to see his aunt carrying heavy loads. He offered help to his aunt and took all the load in his tiny hands. Peter's aunt felt extremely elated. She kept blessing him. Now students, as you all remember, we have to write the moral of the story. The morals are: the purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful. Never stop doing little things for others. Look for a way to lift someone up. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Now students, today in this video we have learned what is a story, how to frame a story. We have also learned how to develop writing skills and enhance vocabulary. Now students, I hope you have understood the topic well. Now follow your SNAP homework schedule. Thank you everyone.